To all of my buyers, investors, and people looking to get a solid deal in today's market on foreclosures, I'm just going to be very straightforward with you. Don't expect a flood of foreclosures. With the rising cost of just about everything from groceries to gas, it's making everybody think that homeowners aren't going to be able to afford their mortgage payments. And it's creating a lot of buzz and concern that there's a flood of foreclosures coming in the near future. Now, to be honest, this year there is more foreclosure filings than there was last year, but don't expect any foreclosures coming. Now, the reality is that not many homeowners are seriously behind in their mortgage payments. One of the reasons why we had so many foreclosures back in 2008 was because of loose lending standards, and that made it easy for anyone to take out a mortgage, even if they couldn't pay it back. And during those times, lenders were not being very strict about assessing applicants' credit scores, income levels, employment status, or debt to income ratio. But today this is completely different, and lending standards are tight, and only qualified buyers who can afford to make their mortgage payments over the long term can actually qualify for a loan. Understand that before we see a significant rise in foreclosures, the number of homeowners who aren't making their mortgage payments will need to rise. Because we're seeing so many homeowners who have locked in a 3% mortgage rate over the pandemic make their payments, it's just not likely that we're going to see a flood of foreclosures. So the bottom line, and to conclude this video, guys, there's no data that really suggests that we're going to see a flood of foreclosures and homeowners are actually making their mortgage payments. Now, if you're a homeowner in this market and you'd like to buy a house, get together with me. We'll sit with the lender. We'll go over all your options to see what's the best option for you and put you in the best house possible.